Almost fell on my chair. Oy, oy, oy. Let me just move some things. I got a headache. Why do I do what? What do I do that you want to know? Hello, people. Hello, Connor. Hello, Johnny. Hello, Connor. Hello, Johnny. Hello, Connor. Hello, Johnny. Hello, Saturn. Hello, Ussie or Uzi. Hello, Anti. No, Anti. Hello, Isabel. Hello, Overthrown. Hello, Mantis and Froggy. So I think, since I'm making new info cards, I'm going to be starting with him. I'm going to be drawing him. So, I got to start over. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, Penny. Hello, Yumi Star. Is the challenge done? No, it's when I finish the chapter, so it'll probably be another week. Because I had to pull 2 jobs. Yes, I see. I do like Overthrones. I do like Johnny's, but I do like Overthrones too. The character sheets. But I'm not going to say no more. I'm not going to say no more. Some don't know what I already said what they are. Puddin's behind somewhere. It's always nice to have a puddin'. It's almost weather to put in the AC. Well, it's fan weather now, but let me just move this. Yeah, I like Jonathan's the background stuff, but in terms of everything that I'd want on a character sheet for myself, I definitely would rather have Overthrones, but Overthrones is missing the sword, which is very crucial. The flower on my profile is yours. Thank you, Yumi. All for me. Not you guys. Huh, get your own. Alright, let me start. In the furniture. Well, Johnny's, yours is good too. Yours is more of a traditional character sheet. Yeah, you didn't know what to put. Overthrown didn't know either, so he put everything almost. So much of everything, he missed the one of the important things. Alright, let me lotion my hands up. We know how we get around here. Yours would be perfect if it's very situational. So I don't think I'm gonna be the only one judging it, but I do want, yeah, I think I should have 2 other people judge it, because I don't think I'm gonna be judging it off of the art, off of the concept, and off of what it shows the viewer, you know? I think I'm gonna show EnRa with the cape on, though, if I'm being honest, because he usually has that on the most, so I might draw it differently this time, but I don't know where his head's gonna be. His head's gonna be down, because the ring's gonna be covering most of his head. I was trying to remaster Nile at my job earlier, but after this I gotta make this short for tomorrow morning on how I draw the bodies afterwards. There's 2 different ways I do it, but that's for someone who's asked or been asking or whatever. I do it actually in 3 different ways, but those are the more common ones, I think, for anyone to understand it, with constant adjustments. Just constant adjustments. And I'm doing this live stream because I've been getting rusty. I've been doing my chapter, but I haven't been actually drawing on the chapter. I'm just doing the backgrounds. I don't want to get rusty. So I am getting rusty. So live stream gives me an excuse to draw my characters. Hello, Cactus. Well, when I say character sheet, I mean like the traditional, like if you see the ones on my Instagram, you'll know which type of character sheets I mean. But I do have the regular sketches, not close to me though. But yeah, there is a character sheet challenge, but I am getting extremely rusty, so now I need to make up for it by doing a live stream. I think I'm going to draw him with his cape though. Now this is going to be for the info card. Before I come out, I decided before I do the website, I want to have all the info cards done. That means everything on that list has to be done. So far we have some of them I need to make a video on, post it, blah 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 blah. But I got to do one of every single one of those, and basically one of all these characters right there. I wish I could play music though. You can't draw yet. I think watching and learning, you're absorbing from just watching enough. So thank you, M Doodles. Well, it's not hard to get where I'm at. It's very easy. Next video I make, one of the next videos, someone requested me to, in order how to copy my art style in an exact form. But yeah, I don't think I need to draw the body for this because he's gonna have the cape on, but I don't know how the cape's gonna look. Actually, so I was trying to draw Nile again. Actually, where is he? So he's gonna actually look like this. I'm gonna change the armor though. Well, he's gonna look like this beforehand, and then he's gonna look like this. Kind of like Aku, or like the thing from Soul Eater. Are you late? Not really. Not really. Hello, foxes. Yes, you should make a character sheet. That's what we've been doing in the Discord. But my character sheets might be different from other people's definitions of character sheets, so I don't want that to change any. He looks a little tall in this, doesn't he? Or am I bugging? He looks a little bit tall, I'm not gonna lie. A little bit. His head's supposed to be originally lower, actually, which is funny. Lower than the, so as you just barely see his eyes over it. That was the original design. Before it gets shrunken down like this. But next chapter, online, will drop in a week from now. So after this live stream, I'm going to get to it, actually. But, yeah. I like drawing this guy. It's so easy. And I like drawing fire, pretty much. I love the colorway. Hello, Insomniac. But next guy, I don't know. I just gotta make him consistent. That's my problem. Fortunately, I was gonna go live earlier, but you know what? Whatever. I'll just go live tomorrow or something. Go live at 9 tomorrow, or try to aim for 9. Nice work, Cactus. Love the colors on it. Who is that? Is that your own character? He looks cool. I like his outfit. I don't know what outfit that is, but it looks really cool. Nice colors, though. Nice colors. Nice colors. Nice, nice, nice. Honestly, I've never really cared for my art class. I mean, the college one I went to, I only went to college for 1 year, but the one art class I did was actually pretty useful in terms of helping you think differently. Not so much about the art itself, but helping you think differently is what can carry you. How do I usually draw eyes? All types of ways, honestly. As you can tell, I draw them in all types of ways. I don't really draw eyes traditionally. Some people don't even have eyes. Well, he has an eyes. It's just like the way the goblin people are, pretty much, or the orc-looking dudes. They don't even have pupils, some of them. But I draw eyes in different ways. But Most of the characters. I just draw them in basic format. See, my inspiration for my series is Adventure Time, Samurai Jack, a little bit of anime, Avatar, but mainly cartoons and stuff, so I like to keep it basic. But some characters are going to have cooler eyes, but I can make a video on how I draw eyes, but I wouldn't say it would be helpful to everyone. Alright, I'm going to ink this now, because he's pretty easy. Ding dong. Alright, which one of these pens is the lucky user? One pen? Here, you can look at this for now. Dun, 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 dun. And for the giveaway, I'm going to be doing one of these type of pieces. I just got to find a paper. Oh, he looks like a cool main character. I definitely would like to see more of him. He is definitely a cool main character. Great design. Great design. A+. That's a cool character design right there, boys. Oh yeah, poses are really easy. But some people need pointers. That's why those are my higher performing videos. I don't know why they're my higher performing videos. Well, I do know why, but I don't know why. If you know what I mean. Alright, let's try. Oh, wait. Should this be his pose for the character sheet? I don't think so. This is boring, right? You think this is boring? Let's look at his original one. Because they all got poses except for him. So this was the original one. The first one was right here, where it got terrible. This was the first one. And then we went to this. And now we have this. I think we should do something else. I think he shouldn't. I think he should be sitting down, to be honest. Let's restart. Beep, beep, boop, beep, boop. Glenn. Why do you like Glenn so much? I like zombie-related stuff, but because it makes people... It's really a mental thing. How are you going to act? What is your real character like in terms of hardship? You can redo it as much as you want. I said the reward is literally... I'm going to draw one of these pieces, and it's going to probably take me a week to complete. And then I'll sign it or whatever, and I'll send it to you. That's what it says in the thing, doesn't it? But yeah. Giveaway. It won't be one of these. It'll be one of these ones. These ones are way better. This is like my favorite piece I've done in a long time, actually. But... Hello, General. I'm a fan of like end of the world apocalypse scenarios because it forces people to you know, like it's always a good what if. But all right, I'm gonna do another pose because that one was crazily boring, and I know he's like a boring character, but we're gonna have him sitting. I think we're gonna have him sitting. Should he be sitting down? Just like how he did in his intro when you first seen him, like this. Stink. I think he's going to be sitting down. And now, I'm not always the best with poses, but certainly I know a thing or two. Just going to get his arms like this, but, you know, I'm just going to... I don't know which... You're not going to see his legs. I just need it for the cape, really. But it's like, you know... Just general. It's gonna be like, can't wait to do the remaster. Anti is gonna get on me on every single panel I draw, because it has to be perfect, so he's gonna be my proofreader. Where's my cupcake eraser? Cupcake eraser. Dun, 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 dun. Should I have him sit on a log? No, that doesn't make any sense. Time to redo his head. Am I going to do one more giveaway? No, there's only one place. I'm not going to do that because these things, it takes time to even do that stuff. So I'm just going to do one for now. And I'll do more another time probably because I like doing... You know, when I first painted shoes, my first few were giveaways actually. I did a full Bape customized Air Force One giveaway. I did Vans giveaway. And I did a... Because it was just fun. I just like to do it because nothing's better than other people actually experiencing your art. That's the fun part, honestly. Not really because I don't care so much. Honestly. I got a glass pen again. What? Uh-oh, he's breaking glass. Yeah, I want to see the character sheet. Honestly, he had to die, you know? Someone has to die. I haven't seen Walking Dead in a while. But I think certain shows shouldn't go on for too long. Otherwise, it just like, it's like adding water to a nice drink. You're just staling out the flavor. But, that's my take, I guess. I should get better at my, This is a very thick cape, by the way, so it doesn't crinkle as much. I don't know, I should make lore for the cape. Where did he even get this from? But, because it looks like some, like, fur thing. But yeah. Hello, Master Dragon. So, what won't you say? If you really think about it, if zombies all were that slow, they wouldn't even, like, survive week 1. They'd all be dead for sure. Like, they'd all be dead. Like the ones I've been doing. The character... Okay, I'll show you. I guess I should have sent an example. I guess. Like this. Just like... They don't have to be crazy. Just have your character and aspects about your character, you know? Or where's another one? Just have your character and aspects about your character. It doesn't have to describe his life. It doesn't even have to be the abilities or anything. It could just be like... These are my type of character sheets. I mean, they don't all have to be it. Like, they could be something like this. That's something, I guess. This is kind of a character sheet. And really, where's a good one? Yeah, they don't have to. They just, they don't have to. I would prefer words to be on it. That's my little bias, so I am kind of looking for that in a way. So, yeah, this is probably an easy one to see what's going on. You don't have to include the quotes or anything, but I do look for like some type of description. So it could be like 1 word or 2 words, but I don't remember The Walking Dead that much Overthrown, but I do remember there was this little girl who was jeopardizing things. There was this little girl that was jeopardizing things. I stopped watching after the actor from Everyone Hates Chris died in the hospital, getting stuck in the door, I believe. I didn't watch to the Negan part. I didn't really care for that. But the black dude, he was going in for someone to save, I believe, and he ended up getting stuck where the hospital doors just rotate. I believe he got stuck. If I'm not mistaken. Which way is he going to be looking? It's very crucial. I liked him as a character, but there was this little girl that was just jeopardizing things. Believe she did get someone killed. I'm gonna have him look at us, I suppose. Why not? So what is new in you guys' world? How to get sued 101. What's new in you guys' world? Dun, 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 dun. I don't like this weather. I mean, I like it for outside, but when I'm sleeping, I like to be a little bit cold. You know? I like to be a little bit cold so I can warm up. I like a cold pillow. I don't like a, you know, like a... cold pillow. It's always little girls that ruin. Honestly, yeah, real. Honestly, I need to make my bed, but that means it takes me 3 seconds. I hit 400 subs, almost 500. Congratulations. Oh, yeah. There you go. That's good stuff. What's that? Is this a boy or a girl, by the way? It's a boy, right? No, it's a girl. It's a girl or a boy, I can't tell. I think it's a very masculine girl. Or a moderately feminine boy. But you said Carmen, so now I'm confused. Hello, Stinky Fox. Now, should I color this with colored pencil? Colored pencil or marker? I gotta play music in my head since I'm not allowed to play it here. I almost destroyed. This pen is whacked. That is such trash right now. Holy. Oh yeah, this is cooked. This is absolutely done. Get this pen out of my life. Alright, we'll put it right here. Is it this 4 I can use? Okay, we can use the 4. Dun, 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 dun. It's okay to imagine music, right? It's like a JoJo character, you can't tell. Bye. I think they're a dude. It's a man. Ah, it's a man. It's a man. It's a man. Well, you know how to draw bodies better than I. Nice. Most people do. Cactus has been dormant, But now Cactus is awake. Awake. Dun, 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 dun. Drawing idea. A bunch of Gorks roasting steak over a flame guy who looks like he doesn't want to be there. I don't think the Gorks would like the flame guy existing. They'd be scared. They'd be too scared of him. Well, technically, he's gonna have a bounty on his head pretty soon just for existing, so... I need to actually get my story correct on the Gorks and why they took over the country. Or trying to take over the country. They're like processing, taking over the country. Should I bring out the map again? No, I shouldn't. No, I shouldn't. No, please. Should I take out that dawned map? Brother! He was captured once. Alright, there you go. I don't know what he's sitting on, but he's just sitting down. You can't see him sitting down, but you can see his cloth. Hello, Yuki. What are you, girl or boy? It's gonna be two people. She looks beautiful. He looks beautiful. Make marshmallow on a stick sitting over his head. Well, not for this one. This one is for a character sheet. We must erase now. This one should have been a little bit curved. Too. Curved inwards, I think. The sketchiness is gone. No. Should I marker or colored pencil? Probably best a colored pencil. Am I right or am I wrong? Alright, time for the colored pencils. How is everyone's day? Crazy Flame. What? I'm an old woman. No, I have not, Leon. Hey, what's going on here? The sticker accidentally gets stuck on? What time world am I in? Oh. I'm just stupid. Okay. Let's try it again. Let's try a little lovely scents we have. Alright, where's the colors I want, anyway? Oh, there we go. Purple and purple. I don't think I have the proper yellow, to be honest. Or the orange. No, orange is right here, but is this a proper yellow? We're gonna have to see. Dink donk. Is this a proper yellow? Let's take it out. I definitely don't have the proper red. One of these is red. One of these is brown. I can't tell anymore. I don't want to play with you anymore. Dang. Alright, I give up. Mink. Bye. He looks comfy. He is very comfy. Red is ketchup. Alright, Master Dragon. Good luck. Bye. Leona. Leona. Apologies. Alright, let's color his thingy thing. I think this is the color. So we're just going to go in with this. Lightly. Trying to color it so my hands ain't in the way. As per usual. Where's my pie eraser? It's on the ground. I felt it over here. Yes, my pie eraser. So did anyone have anything crazy or interesting happen this week? No? Okay. I've just been busy all week. But I just need to get back to my work. You literally got to be obsessed with your stuff. Otherwise, it's just not going to work out. If you're not doing your stuff every day, it's just not going to come to fruition. You literally got to be obsessed with it. It's one of Overthrown's favorite words. Nice. Yes. What does this one smell like? Oh, this one smells nice. Lavender is not a great smell to me. But a lovely color, though. I think the smell is very overrated. So what I'm going to do is, like, once I fully color it in purple, I'm going to darkly color it, the indents and outlines of the same, using the same pencil. But yeah. And I like coloring my same characters over and over again. Because the more I do it, it's like the more I get. You gotta be obsessed. I'm super dizzy and sensitive to sound. I did not go to school. Uh-oh. Sick on Easter. I've been feeling under the weather, but my body's been battling it. It's like I'm trying to get sick. I used to usually get sick around this time, but I'm trying to, like, I've been battling it. Like, I've been stuffy at times, and my throat's been scraggly, but I've been doing the right things to take care of it. But, I don't know. End of the world! It's always the end of the world. End of the world's coming. It's coming for us all. It's a terrible day to be existing. You guys want to talk about parasites? If I start talking about parasites... Who wants to talk about parasites? I'll talk about them. So there's this parasite. Right? Kix has like 5 different accounts, and we don't know why. Dog called Schnozzler. Good God. Hello. So, there are parasites. There's a parasite that goes like, it infiltrates a tadpole, right? I know I said it in the Discord already, but I'm going to say it again. So there's a parasite that infiltrates a tadpole and ruins its DNA as it like grows into a full adult frog. So by the time it turns into a full adult frog, it ruins its DNA to the point where the frog can't function or move correctly. That causes it to get eaten by like a bigger creature, because that's what the parasite wants. So the frog could have extra limbs, extra legs to make it struggle, as the bird swoops up and eats it, so the parasite can travel to the bird. Then somehow, I don't know what happens after that, I forgot. Kick arrives when Kix arrives. I find that funny. Now, there's a parasite that gets in, like, it comes from maybe like some spores of a snail, I believe. And it infects rats and rodents, where rats make themselves more susceptible to cats. So, because the parasite wants to get into cats, but it doesn't affect cats when cats eat the rodent. But the parasite's goal is to get to the cat and try and, like, but it doesn't work. Now, there's parasites that infect bugs, we know that, where they climb up very high to make themselves... Oh, wait, there's another one. There's this one. It's not really a parasite, but it kind of is in a way. It's a parasite that affects a female hornet, and the hornet tries to stab its thing into a ladybug's gut or chest or somewhere in its lower abdomen. So, and then basically impregnates the ladybug. Because the ladybug, believe it or not, is an apex predator. The ladybug is a dangerous bug. It has those red dots to scare away, so it's more visible, so it scares away other creatures. And the bigger things that try to eat the ladybug, it like creates this secretion of poison to make it distasteful, and it gets spat out. But to other things, the ladybug's a terror. So the female wasp injects like something in it, like some embryo thing, to grow in the ladybug's stomach. So when it's ready, it can hatch from the ladybug. But it kind of makes the ladybug pretty much like, it changes its DNA, and it's like, it's not really its DNA, but like its mind structure. Like, it thinks differently now. And now its goal is to just constantly, the ladybug is just a mindless zombie, just carrying on basically, but eating more so it can feed the nutrients to the parasite or the hornet that when it stabbed the ladybug's stomach. So the new offspring of the hornet's growing inside because it's got its eggs injected from the female wasp. So now the ladybug has it in its stomach. Some ladybugs survive it, some ladybugs don't. But yeah, so it injects the ladybug because the ladybugs, it scares off other things. Ladybugs are pretty... So yeah, and then the ladybug eventually like mindlessly does things in favor of the thing that it's carrying. Something like that. So eventually it eats its way out of the ladybug. Now, parasites are everywhere. There's a parasite that swims in a fish's mouth, bites out its tongue, and now the fish, whenever the fish tries to eat, it takes the place of the tongue. So, yeah. No, I'm just talking about real, actual life. This isn't fiction. Bro, a girl I know just asked me if I missed her. That means she misses you. She wants you. Alright. No, we're talking about parasites. Yeah, there's a worm that, or some worms, yeah. There's some things, well, there's some things, like, some plants can mind control. Like, we know the cordyceps mushroom. That's where it got its, Last of Us got it from, I believe. The cordyceps mushroom or something. The plant that mind controls creatures and causes it to spread its spores elsewhere. But, yeah, parasites are everywhere. But yeah, the one in the fish is wild too. I should bring that magazine or the thing that I read, the article. I went, like, then it caused me to go down this rabbit hole of parasites, but they're nice. They're interesting. It makes you think, are we parasites? We resemble the same features, I think. We could be parasites, honestly. I wouldn't put it past us. Certainly wouldn't put it past us. We could definitely beat parasites. Honestly, everything I'm saying, I'm immediately forgetting. You only remember it if you have a genuine interest for it. Yuki was here for brief. Are those what are earwing wigs? Everything in the Amazon is horror. From the thing that travels up when you pee, is like some people. If you pee in the river, it'll travel some thing, parasitic like thing will travel up the stream of your pee if you pee in the river. And then prong itself inside your hole of your pee-pee. And then you can't get it out. It's like you have to surgically remove it. And I don't know why they do that, them freaky frogs. But nature is horror. It's not so beautiful. Roach scorpion. Yeah, I don't need to see that. I don't need that in my nightmares. I'm not a fan of bugs. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think I ever was a fan of bugs. But yeah. I'm good at peeing. Yeah. No, those are just regular worms, Kicks. They're not parasitic worms. We all got parasites all over us. We're all... What's the difference between a parasite and a bacteria? I don't even know. One's just microscopic and one isn't. Honestly, we live in a strange world. A very strange world. And the bug world is the strangest of them all. It's like some alien shit happened in the ocean and in the forests. But yeah. Love killing the worms to catch fish. He's a worm killer. I'm not looking up anything, you scoundrels. I am coloring right now, and I won't be insulted. Color a little bit on the outside of it too, so it blends. Look how nice he is. Anyways, I'm going to do more research and videos on parasites after this while I draw. Because I think they're fascinating. I think you should think they're fascinating. So start thinking they're fascinating right now, or you're in trouble. Honestly, when you learn about parasites, you'll think, God is evil. Who would create such abominations? Or who would at least make us think they're abominations? These... Ugh, bugs are disgusting. Honestly, they move so weird. They look weird. They need to stop it. Like beetles, the ones that fly. Like, why they gotta fly with their arms and hands sticking out? Like, why you gotta be weird like that? Just, I mean, fly like a regular person, dude. fly like a regular person, or else before I get mad. Uh-oh, here's Johnny again. He's neither evil nor good. He just is. Who could create such abominations? Father. Well, yeah, people... Well, it's natural in that world. Those people don't care. They be hungry. It's not like they have an option, you know? All I know about parasites? I don't want to. I gave you the ladybug's the wildest one. I didn't tell you that in full detail. I should do more. Parasites! Well, there could be worm in your intestines. What are you talking about, Overthrown? Your sister yaps about parasites? Oh. Well, she's a weirdo, and that's good. Yes, good little weirdo. A nice little weirdo we have on our hands. Look at that freaking quiet weirdo in the corner. Talking about parasites, man. Where did the red pen go? Or the red pencil? I just had it. It left my life. And now it doesn't love me anymore. Where is it? Is this it? This ain't it, because I had two. I had two of them. This wasn't it. Damn it. I think one got away from me, didn't it? Is it this one? This is clearly orange. Okay. Someone's playing games with me. Is it you? She in college. Oh. Napoleon Dynamite? Science! I need the red. For where to disappear to. I'm spazzing. I'm tweaking out. Where'd it go? Am I stupid? Alright, what the mother blah clap. Alright. This gotta be the red. It is the red, but it's not the red I want. Alright, let's put these pencils away. We need the regular red. I need a regular red, not this. Not this malarkey, you know? Draw hitter. I know what you're about to say. How dare you? Ugh. Everything with an afro is Jonathan. Oh no, my marker is almost spilled again. I would have had to end the live on that note. One of these red pencils will do the trick. Father. Let's see which one's the best red. Ew, this red's disgusting. Alright. Seems like we have a winner. Actually, we don't have a winner. Oh, this is the winner. Okay, Prisma. Yay! I really need to get that soundboard working. Who's hicking of upping? What? Who said what? What'd he say? Yeah. Give me your hiccups. Oh god. The hiccup stealer. Give me your hiccups, little one. Sounds like there's an old folk tale, Russian folk tale about the hiccup. Give me your hiccups, little one. I'll be quick. Or you will face my wrath. The hiccups. Every time I start shuffling through my colored pencils, everyone leaves. How dare you leave me? How dare you leave me? Maybe I should start talking about parasites again. It's like they think I'll be shuffling for 10 hours, so they just leave. Oh, perfect time to leave. He's shuffling his pencils. Ah! Oh no, I messed up. How dare I mess up at a time like this? How dare I mess up at a time like this? I could draw his glow, but I don't feel like it. Overthrown can do that. Yeah, I'll just take an orange and, just draw a little orange heap over here. Why not? This doesn't even have the right glow to it. What the heck, dude? Oh, that's a nice red. Lovely red, ain't it? Beautiful, honestly. What would I do? What are you talking about? Why do you keep saying that? Yeah. Why are you paying Anti $100? Pay me $100. All your money should be going to me. Anyways. What time? What day is it? Oh, it's almost time. You said something about me. What did I say about you? I'm always saying something about you. What do you even... Alright, this is... I should create a new folder for just the poses. Or not the poses, the info card. This is EnRa. I don't know if I draw it with like a capital E and a capital R. But that's how it is now. Well, that's how it is sometimes. Bread. I heard you say something. I was gonna say something and I held my tongue. I think. I think I did. I don't know anymore. Leave me alone. And the integrant of fire. Fire. Now, I don't know what to do for his character card this time. Yes. I don't know what's right for him. But you want to know what? Oko is my wife's. Oko is your wife. Shall I bring out Oko? Breadman's back and ready for action. Remember you Breadman challenged Johnny for bread title? Yeah. They all sleep with me. I'm out of here before I get tired. I shouldn't be tired. I just drank some coffee. Yeah, the coffee, yeah. The coffee, yeah. Or should I start the next? Yeah, I'll end it.